Welcome back to the second episode of Chalk Talk. I am your hostess with the mostest. You can call me Coach. Now, before we get started, I want to take some time to thank all of you guys for making it to the page. Remember, don't forget to subscribe, all right? As long as you guys keep liking it, I'll keep making it. You know what I mean? All right, so here's what we're going to do today. We are going to talk about none other than my boy Isaiah Simmons, and I'm going to show you why he is that guy for the Detroit Lions with the third overall pick in this year's draft. Let's get into it. Cue the way.
And with the third overall pick in this year's 2020 draft, the Detroit Lions select Isaiah Simmons out of Clemson.
All right, you ready? Let's get into it, my boy. I'm excited. Let's see what we got.
If you try to hit him.
Look at him. Powder Blue Man. What's going on, Powder Blue Man? Bro, you better get off the tracks when the train's coming through. You better get off that track when the train's coming through. Oh, okay. Middle linebacker. What are you going to do? Come on. Come on. He is a problem. He's a problem for any defense. Any defense. Man, he came from the edge. Now he came from the middle. Where he at? Look at the motor. Look at the motor. What are you doing? Look at the motor. Come on, man.
Another play for him.
Man, what?
Considered the best
Look at the motor on that guy. What are you doing? Where we at? Dropping in coverage. Oh, give me those. Can he go all the way? Oh, he got tripped up. But it was a nice play. Watch him drop into it. Shadow. Oh, give me those. Yeah, that's not bad. Where he at? Look at him. Keep on working. Man, he doesn't stop. Man, he sets up good plays. Watch him. Get around. Keep working. Pop! There you go. What you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that? Where he at? Motor again. Not giving up. Bend the corner. Don't let me bend the corner, man. He is a special guy. Give me those. Pick six. We going home. We going home, baby. Look at him. Jump that route. Give me that. Man, he grabbed him by his shoelace, but that shoelace stopped the touchdown. What you talking about? Come on.
Without it being Simmons out there, that's a
shoelace tackle.
Touchdown because most guys don't have that kind of quickness at that.
What else we got?
Bring pressure again, Jackson.
Yep, right up the middle, man. We don't watch a couple more of this, man. We don't watch a couple more times of this. A little bit more footage, man. Come on now. Man. Them screens ain't gonna work for Isaiah Simmons. Them screens ain't gonna work. He's too smart for that.
Neither of these teams can possess the football.
One player Virginia got on the first team was Joe Reed, and he's injured tonight and
Look at
unable to go.
that. Man just threw it to him. That's a bunk play. I'm not gonna say too much on it. That's his bad quarterback right there. That's his bad
Play
quarterback.
big down the stretch for the Tigers.
He got scared.
Able to return it 22 yards back the other way.
It's three different positions.
Where we at? Here we go. I'm telling you, when he makes up his mind where he's gonna go, it's a wrap. He's got a 4.39 speed. That's him. Look.
Third down and 7. How about
Man, that's him playing safety.
Their best pass rusher is in coverage on a wide receiver.
Playing safety. Free safety. There you go. Listen, I've seen enough, but we're going to break this down one last time. Let's get into the chalk talk, and I'm going to go a little bit more in depth about what Isaiah Simmons can do with the Detroit Lions or for the Detroit Lions. Let's get into it. Welcome back to this part of the episode. This is the True Indeed Chalk Talk. Thank you so much for making it this far, all right? So let's get into it. My boy Isaiah Simmons is that guy. But first and foremost, before we start talking about him, let's understand some things here. Listen, the Lions can't do wrong here. They just really can't. It's just not set up for them to do wrong at any one pick, okay? So mind you, we are literally pulling hairs here on this discussion, but understand this is the pick for them. And I'll tell you why, all right? Here's why. Three reasons. My first reason is this new generation of a hybrid player. Okay, we've tried this before. Don't get it wrong. This is not the first time that we've heard about a hybrid defensive player that plays anywhere along the field, okay, or any one position, okay? This is not new. But here's what the difference is. Most of the time, in most situations, when college coaches put any one player in multiple positions, it really just happens to be the best athletic player on the field. Not saying that he is actually true indeed right for that position. For instance, you may have a guy playing free safety, but he doesn't have the speed, the closeout speed that he needs, okay? Isaiah Simmons runs a 4.39, bro. He is how much faster you need a person to be, okay? He is that guy. He has the speed, all right? Now, you might have the same instance. You might have him play on linebacker, right? College guy might say, listen, I'm going to put my most athletic player at the linebacker position, right? Lots of times that guy doesn't weigh enough. He just isn't big enough, okay? Isaiah Simmons is 6'3", 238 pounds, and I promise you, I get this man a month into his first year in the league, I promise you he's going to weigh about 245, 250. So he's going to bulk up. Trust and believe that's coming, okay? But as he is right now, in the stature that he is right now, he can still fit the linebacker position, all right? Now, as a hybrid player, Isaiah Simmons can play your free safety. He could play your cornerback, he can't play cornerback. That's one position Isaiah Simmons cannot play. His hips don't swivel good enough. He doesn't get his head around to watch the ball. Cornerback is a struggle for him. But he could play safety. He could play inside linebacker, outside linebacker. He could play DN. He could fill in so many different positions, okay? So let's get into my second point. My second point is a name. The Lions need a name. You got to understand right now, the way that this is going, we need a name. We can't ride Matt Stafford's coattails, okay? If you haven't already got on Matt Stafford's coattails, you're not getting on. He's at the bottom or the tail end of his career. He's still got a lot of life left in him, don't get me wrong, but new people and people that have been kind of with the Lions for the last 10 years, 9 years, we need something more, right? We had Sue. We need to replace Sue. We had Calvin Johnson. We don't have that guy. Kerryon's been hurt. Nobody's jumping on Kerryon's boat. The time to do it was last season, and then he got hurt. So we need somebody else in that position. TJ Hockenson, we not going to just ride the coattails of TJ Hockenson, okay? But I trust and believe if you pick up Isaiah Simmons, just like Sue, there will be some he is the one, okay? There will be some people going out in droves to buy his jersey, okay? He's going to be the spark that the Lions need, all right? So that's my second point. They need a name. They need a bigger name than Jeffrey Okudah or Derek Brown. They just need a bigger name, okay? The third thing is, listen, we are talking about a plan, okay? How do you plan? How do you plan for somebody like Isaiah Simmons, okay? It's very simple to plan for Jeffrey Okudah, right? He's a lockdown corner. Put him in his corner spot. If I was a bum quarterback, I know I'm not going towards that route, okay? But if you put somebody like Isaiah Simmons, who is playing middle linebacker, then he bounces to the edge, Then he bounces to safety, and just because he's in those spots, they're in a sub formation. You have no clue actually what he's doing. So quarterbacks have to be smart to like game plan for him. Okay? You can game plan all you want to, but the coach ain't playing a game. Like, the coach is not seeing a 6'3", 245, because he's going to be that big when he gets in the league. They're not seeing that guy come off the edge. They didn't see the guy drop back into coverage. He looked like he was going to rush me. Then he dropped back into coverage. There's no plan for that at all, okay? So, again, I hope I didn't make this too long for you. I'm just trying to tell you that whatever the Lions do, they can't make a mistake. But if they were going to make a mistake, the upside on Isaiah Simmons is just so much stronger than messing around in the 5th pick trying to, like, jump and get somebody who we like. And, like, Isaiah Simmons is the 3rd best player in the draft. We need to get that player. All right? That's my spiel. Thank you for coming. Thank you for checking in. Listen, to all my homeboys out there who are really watching me, you saw the mistake. I made a mistake. True indeed, the coach made a mistake. But that's okay, because what I said is not going to change anything of what I believe. All right, I'm a true indeed NFL guy. I just so happen to have some more time on my hands to get into college, and I might be late to the ballpark, but I got you, boy. Thanks for signing in. Remember, like, subscribe. You know what we do. Peace.